Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of our Legends and Legacy series, where we shine a spotlight on the pioneers of country music. Today, we're talking about the one and only Hank Locklin, a true legend in the world of country music. Locklin had an incredible career, with 70 chart singles and 2 number-1 hits on Billboard's country chart. His music touched the hearts of millions, and his biggest hits like Send Me the Pillow You Dream On and Please Help Me I'm Falling are timeless classics that continue to resonate with fans today. But Locklin's journey to success wasn't an easy one. Born and raised in Florida, he discovered his passion for country music following an accident in his childhood. But he never let that setback hold him back. Instead, he learned to play the guitar during his recovery and began performing locally.
Before we begin, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss a single one of our upcoming videos.
Hank Locklin, the youngest of 4 children, was born in McClellan, Florida, on February 15, 1918, to a musically inclined family. Despite having a fondness for music in his early years, it wasn't until he was hit by a school bus at the age of 9 that he became more interested in pursuing music. During his recovery, he learned to play the guitar and continued to develop his skills throughout his teenage years. Locklin won several talent contests and performed at a radio station in Pensacola, Florida. However, working as a musician did not pay enough to make a living, and Locklin had to work odd jobs, including on a farm and in a shipyard. During the early 1940s, Locklin was unable to participate in World War II due to his childhood accident, which still affected his leg. He continued to perform, playing regular gigs with bands in Mobile, Alabama, and composing his own material, which was largely influenced by the music of Ernest Tubb. Locklin joined the band of country musician Jimmy Swan and made regular concert appearances. In 1947, Locklin formed his own backing band, the Rocky Mountain Playboys, and they performed regularly on radio stations. Unfortunately, their sponsor, Elmer Laird, who intended to form his own record label to get Locklin's music recorded, was killed in a stabbing incident shortly after his proposal. However, Locklin's association with producer Pappy Daly helped him sign with 4 Star Records. Locklin's relationship with Pappy Daly proved fruitful as Daly helped him secure a recording contract with 4 Star Records in 1949, after bringing him to the attention of Bill McCall, the head of the label. Around the same time, Locklin also became part of the Louisiana Hayride cast in Shreveport. His first major hit came in 1949 with his self-written single The Same Sweet Girl, which reached the top 10 of the Billboard Country Singles chart, peaking at number 8. Unfortunately, Locklin did not receive much financial success from the hit, as his contract gave McCall all the publishing rights, causing financial difficulties for Locklin. While his subsequent singles did not become hits, Locklin recorded the original version of his future hit, Send Me the Pillow You Dream On, which received a warm reception after he performed it live on a radio show. Eventually, McCall arranged for Locklin's material to be leased to Decca Records, which was headed by Owen Bradley, leading to his second major hit, Let Me Be the One, in 1953, which spent 3 weeks at the top of the Billboard Country chart. Despite this success, Locklin was still receiving little royalties, leading him to start composing songs under his wife's name to prevent McCall from claiming them. After an argument with McCall, Locklin parted ways with 4 Star Records. In 1955, Locklin signed with RCA Records and began collaborating with producer Chet Atkins to develop a simpler musical style that featured heavy acoustic guitar and piano production. Locklin's recordings were further enhanced by the Nashville A-Team, a group of studio musicians, including Floyd Kramer, who personalized his music. His first hit with RCA came in 1956 with Why Baby Why, followed by Geisha Girl in 1957, which reached the top 5 on the Billboard Country chart and number 66 on the pop chart. Locklin's debut studio album, Foreign Love, marketed towards overseas servicemen, was also successful. Locklin had 2 more major hits in 1958 with It's a Little More Like Heaven and Send Me the Pillow You Dream On. However, his singles in the next 2 years proved to be unsuccessful until 1960, when he released Please Help Me, I'm Falling, which became his biggest hit and spent 14 weeks at the top of the country charts. The song's success led to an invitation to join the Grand Ole Opry, which he accepted in 1960. In the 1960s, Locklin recorded several concept albums, including a tribute to Roy Acuff, the king of country music in 1962, Irish Songs, Country Style in 1963, and My Kind of Country Music in 1965. Locklin's last top 10 hit in the U.S. was the Country Hall of Fame in 1968. However, he continued to have commercial success in Europe throughout the early 1970s. In 1971, Locklin signed with Plantation Records and released the album Love Songs by Hank Locklin. It was moderately successful, with the title track becoming a top 40 hit. However, his biggest hit on the label came in 1973 with Country Hall of Fame, a song which he had previously recorded with RCA. The song reached the top 10 of the Billboard Country chart and earned Locklin a nomination for Best Male Country Vocal Performance at the 1974 Grammy Awards. Locklin continued to record and tour throughout the 1970s and 1980s, although his commercial success had declined. In 1984, he signed with the independent label 16th Avenue Records and released the album Generations in Song, which featured duets with various country music artists, including Johnny Cash and Dolly Parton. The album received positive reviews and helped to revive Locklin's career to some extent. In 2001, Locklin was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. He continued to perform and record until his death in 2009 at the age of 91. Throughout his long career, Locklin was known for his smooth, crooning voice and his ability to evoke emotion in his ballads. He was a beloved figure in the world of country music, and his influence can still be heard in the work of many contemporary country artists. In 1940, Locklin married Willa Jean Murphy, and they had 2 children together. The couple divorced in 1960. Locklin then married Anita Crooks in 1962, and they remained married until his death in 2009. They had no children together. Locklin was a devout Christian and often incorporated his faith into his music. He was a member of the Grand Ole Opry for over 50 years and was known for his friendly and humble personality. Despite his success as a musician, Locklin remained grounded and often performed at small venues, including nursing homes and local schools. He passed away on March 8, 2009, in Brewton, Alabama, at the age of 91.